Hey, what's up? Welcome to the channel, or welcome back if this is your second, third, or however many times you have seen this particular channel. We're going to get into some randomness here on TikTok. Just going to see how it goes. Get right into it.
States left Washington, D.C., and went to the Western African nation of Angola. Well, there he decided he would announce some aid for people who had been displaced by emergencies in Africa recently.
Today, I'm announcing over $1 billion in new humanitarian support for Africans displaced from homes by historic droughts and food insecurity. We know African leaders and citizens are seeking more than just aid. You seek investment. So the United States is expanding our relationship all across Africa.
I don't understand. There are still people making videos on this platform and others that are in western North Carolina and in the Hurricane Helene damaged areas who still say they're waiting to hear from emergency officials. Remember, they had to apply for aid, and some people were turned down for aid here in the United States. He just announced $1 billion to Angola, which you can now find on a map because I just showed you where it was. Well, while he was there, he had more to say, and this gives you the mindset of the guy who's going to be the president for the next month and a half.
You know, with you in Angola, a vibrant city, and I look, not the city. The city I know is not Angola, but in Angola, in a vibrant city.
What? Angola's a country. It's not a vibrant city. It just completely lost its place. So somebody gave him a piece of paper. He read off of it how much money we're giving to Africa. And then he talked about what a great city it is, but it's not, but it is. But listen, I know. This guy, again, the next month and a half, he's going to still be in office. Now, do you think he'll last until January 20th, or might he step down? Give me your comments. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you share this.
All right,
See you later, okay, Mr. Clark?
shoot, my thoughts on that are, yeah, we do have plenty of Americans right here that need help. I think we're going to have to start pulling back on a lot of the humanitarian aid for right now. Or I don't mean to completely cut them off, but I mean, I don't think we should just completely cut people off. But I think we really do need to rethink and reduce the amount of aid we give out to other countries right now. We need to get ourselves together, like they say on the planes. Make sure to put your mask on first before you try and put your mask on others, because you both end up passing out. And I think the same thing goes with America. We're not in the best of shape right now, and really giving out money like this when people are hurting all over this country, and we're ending up paying taxes and still owing taxes. I don't know, just me.
Nice tie.
Sam's, get back here. Let's see what you got in here.
You don't want to go in there, Mr. Clark. It stinks.
My. Aren't you my little songbirds from the cafeteria? Weren't they with you?
Who, these guys?
Well, I'm sure you've learned the school song by now. You better know it. Because this time, if you don't get it right, you're suspended for 10 days each. Now, is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, then. School song. Let me hear it.
All right, fellas. Let them hear it. Fair East Side, Fair East Side, by thy sun will stand and always praise thy name. Praise thy name, praise thy name. To ever, yeah. Lend a heart, send hands to help increase thy fame. Ooh, Lord, the honor, yeah, of all decide, cause forth our loyalty. Loyalty. So cheap.
All right. Who taught you that? Answer me. I know you didn't do it yourselves. Sam's,
What?
who taught you this song? Speak up!
Mrs. Powers.
Mrs. Powers, eh? Come with me, all of you.
I'm sorry, before we continue, I just got to say I love the what. Oh, man. That is the favorite go-to. Everybody who's done something wrong. What? All right. Let's just finish this out.
Mrs. Powers,
Yes, sir.
these hoodlums have told me something I can't believe. Are you the one who changed the school song like that?
Mrs. Powers,
Let her answer.
Well, sir, the children thought the song was a bit boring.
Boring, huh? Mrs. Powers, I have never heard a school song like that. And I certainly never authorized you to change it. Did I? Did I?
No, you didn't.
I want everyone in this school to learn that song in English and Spanish. Immediately. Take a bow, Mrs. Powers.
See you later, okay, Mr. Clark? Nice tie.
All right, shout out to that. That was, if you haven't seen that movie, it is called Lean on Me. Great movie, great movie. I think one of Morgan Freeman's greatest pieces of work. Joe Clark. We need those teachers. I mean, we need those teachers back in the school now. Yeah, he definitely wouldn't go for a lot of the crap that's going on now. And I mean, it's just a trip. I love hearing the song. The way they sung it was just perfect. A lot of people have tried to repeat that or, reinvent it. There's probably some good versions out there of that song. It's just the original just gets you. If you know, you from that era. That was just one of the great movies from that era. I remember first seeing it. I enjoyed it. Check it out. Lean on Me. I don't know. Check it out. See what you think about what happened in that movie versus what's going on in schools in general and kids. You got to remember that story happened during the course. I want to say during the crack epidemic in was it the 1980s. Let's keep going.
My business has grown so much in the past 6 years.
Yep.
Never could believe the things you do to me. I never could believe the way you are. Every day I bless the day that you got through to me. 'Cause
All right, so what do you think? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Some of those, I feel like, I felt kind of stupid when I thought about how much I paid for some of that stuff. Especially the packing material. If you ever order from Uline or somewhere, and like you look at how much it will cost for, if you look at how much it will cost for those airbags versus going to the store and buying a bunch of Ziploc bags, and some of that stuff, I'm not going to lie. I say, you know what, that's pretty smart. Other stuff is just like, we really don't think anymore. We haven't been, we don't use the stuff they teach us in science class. It's not, a lot of the stuff we learn in school, a lot of it becomes useless. It's useless. And then you have the other stuff that we don't do enough practical application with it, I want to say. I think it's interesting whenever we see these. They definitely save you a lot of time and money instead of getting those things, buying stuff. But other stuff, I just wanted to be already done. I'm not going to lie. I'm sort of lazy on some stuff. Plus, it looks a lot more polished, and I'm just not going through all that just to save a couple of dollars and just to show how smart I am. Sometimes I'd rather pay somebody that took basically use their ingenuity to make a product. I believe in supporting people with their products, but sometimes I'm just like, I think I might want to just go that route and use something a little bit cheaper, or just do something where I can make it on my own.
Let's get this out of the way. TikTok, this is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing I'm about to say has any truth to it, and I don't know what I'm talking about. This comment was in response to a video I was making about the benefits of apricot seeds and what it can do for somebody that has gotten a diagnosis of abnormal cells and has to go see a nurse that works at places like this. And I love what she said exactly. I'm a former oncology nurse. I've seen it all. One common denominator with people that have gotten these diagnoses are that they don't survive very long after getting treatments to treat those abnormal cells. What's crazy is it's not normally the abnormal cells that then end that person's life. It's normally the treatments for those abnormal cells that cause that person's other pieces and parts to just stop working. I'm currently taking care of a lady that has been diagnosed with abnormal cells in her throat. And now she talks like this because they fried her vocal cords with radiation. I said, ma'am, have you ever heard of the benefits of B17? She said, no. I said, would you be willing to try them? She says she's willing to try anything except for chemo and radiation ever again. When she was telling me about the different doctors that she had went and seen for care, she referred to them as, that one almost killed me. That one almost killed me. Why? Why are doctors doing this to people? Oh, that's right. Money! All about money. Nothing aggravates me more than people that deceive other people for the almighty dollar. These, I think the 32-ounce bag is like $29 or $30, and the 16-ounce bag is like $24.99. And they may still be having a special going on right now. But let's just hypothetically say I'm completely wrong. I'm off. I have no idea what I'm talking about. You're out $25. That's it. You're out $25. But what if I'm right? What if everybody in this comment section is right? What if all the people like Dottie that have tried this and had their numbers go from 10 to 5.7, what if they are right? Good for you. Bad for the doctors. Bad for Big Pharma. Nobody else is going to get rich off of your illness or your diagnosis. After listening to the YouTube video called Dead Doctors Don't Lie, go listen to that. It's like from 1995. And when he starts spitting out statistics, you will pit in your shants, because it's absolutely astounding what medical professionals practicing medicine get away with. Have you ever had a doctor like not treat you right and you go to talk to a lawyer and the lawyer's like, I'm not taking on that doctor? No, ma'am, I'm sorry, but no, because they're all in bed together. Apricot seeds, B17. The cyanide in the B17 turns into a free radical when it comes in contact with beta-glucosidase. Beta-glucosidase is found 100 times higher in abnormal cells. Try it. I love you.
So, this one's interesting. Glad I came upon it. I gotta tell you, first off, there are, I don't know, my opinion of the medical industry as it is. I think there's different types of physicians, doctors, or healthcare professionals. You got the ones, of course, that, there are those that actually generally care for their patients. They try and give you the right diagnosis. They try and give you the right treatment. They actually try and treat whatever it is, the ailment you have. Then you got the ones who, they also want to help people, but they are locked into the system. That means they truly believe truly wholly believe that the prescribed, let's go with the prescribed treatments, medicines and everything, they fallen into that, the pharmacies and whatever's been true, then whatever the doctrine is the only way to go. And unfortunately, they might do harm, in my opinion, more than anybody else, because they just truly follow it. They're saying this is the best way. Then you got the ones who they probably given up, don't care anymore. Maybe they were that good doctor that tried, and then now they're just rubber stamping. And then you got the ones for the almighty dollar. They are all about money. If you look it up, a lot of these prescriptions, these medical treatments, these doctors, they receive, I guess you can't call them kickbacks, but they receive a little bit of extra money for certain prescriptions they give out, the more they give out or what have you. Medical industry is very lucrative for those who can work the system. Let me just say, her what she was saying about certain treatments that deal with radiation and abnormal cells. It's sad we gotta use substitutions for what it is, but I've had people in my life, and I've seen the whole treatment deal. And to be honest, after looking at it, I would have advised them after the first treatment didn't take, because from what I understand is they go with the best treatment first, and each time you go, not just the treatment, but I want to say session, I don't know if it's the session or the type of treatment, whenever they switch it, your chances of the chances of the abnormal cells passing decreases. As far as I know, I don't know. Maybe it's different with different doctors and different hospitals, but after the first one doesn't work, it gets a little harder. It may work, but it may not. I'm just saying, this type of thing, there's lots of low cost natural treatments that can help people, especially in the earlier stages, and for prevention. We have to look out, for ourselves, because it's getting real out there. I'm not going to say for sure. I want to do some type of longer format video on this, but there might be more of a what am I going to say? I want to say there's more of a incentive for people to be unalive going forward, considering the current situation with just the country and finances, retirement, that Social Security, is back and forth for whether that'll be out there, and especially for, a lot of people, a lot of baby boomers are getting out there, and they're starting to get this, start to collect this. So, sometimes people don't want them to collect. I don't know. I just know there's lots of non-doctors or people who have natural remedies that have died all of a sudden. I'm going to check that. I'm definitely going to check that movie that YouTube video she was talking about, because there's lots of doctors, medical professionals, naturopaths that they expire under certain circumstances. Just recently, healthcare CEO has he's been deleted. Looks like a hit. I'm pretty sure more stuff will come out after that. Come out about that. Watch your back. Some of these remedies, they are snake oil salesmen, but other ones, they're pretty. They work. You hear about certain. I don't know if I can say it. Joe Rogan and his treatment during that crisis that locked everybody down. That one, he took a different road and everybody got on him, but he said, screw y'all, I'm getting better. And he took it and he got better. So, none of this, of course, is ever medical advice. I'm just telling you my opinions on, this video and what she said. You could look and see and look up what she was, the type of nurse she was talking about. And, like I said, I've had people in my lives, and, that whole situation with how medical was going, if I had known, I would have definitely advised them to do different. So that is the last one for right now. I'm going to try and do more long ones, short ones. I might drop more videos. I will drop more videos, but let me know how you like this. If we want to do something different, go into it a little bit more, give me some critiques. So again, thank you. Welcome. Thank you for coming to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe if you subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to hear more. And that's about it for this one. Thank you. Have a good one.